I know that 2020 has been a long year with the virus that is still around and we're having lockdowns here and there, but tech companies didn't hold back in releasing a lot of phones. So in this video, I have some of my friends and fellow tech YouTubers to tell you which of the smartphones that was released this year is their favorite smartphone of 2020. And first up, we have Mr. Izzy to take it easy on us.
What is up, guys? The name is Izzy. Thank you, Michael, for having me on your channel. Or should I say Meru? Mado. Okay, so my pick for the best smartphone of the year 2020. If you follow me on social media, you probably already know what I'm going to say. Yeah, it's the Microsoft Surface Duo. I like the Microsoft Surface Duo for its innovative design and its form factor. It is a dual screen design that allows for true multitasking experience. I really do not care for its substandard cameras or people complain that it has outdated specifications. I think they are just enough. It is a device I would really like to get my hands on. So that hinge design that allows you to use it in different modes is something I would really like to experience. And the fact that it supports pen input, that is, it works with the Microsoft Surface Pen. I'm a huge fan of the Samsung Galaxy Note series, particularly because of the S Pen. And the Microsoft Surface Duo supporting pen inputs, take my money already. Okay, not yet. I can't afford it just yet. But if I'm sticking to a device I've actually used, my pick is going to be the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. This device has been the real MVP for me. I've used it since 2019 and I can say with all I've put it through, it deserves a spot in my Hall of Fame. While it does not have a 120Hz refresh rate, I feel that is the only 2020 feature it lacks. It's still a very capable device and one that I can use even for the next 2 years. I've used it as my main camera for my channel up until I got to 5,000 subscribers and it held up pretty well and it's still going just fine. So guys, those are my picks for the best smartphones of the year 2020, the one I've used and the one I'm most interested in. Thank you once again for having me on your channel, Michael. Peace.
And I don't know where Waz is, but we have Delpy here.
I am so privileged to be on Meru's channel for another collaboration. Thanks so much for having me. My best smartphone for the year 2020 would not be a flagship device, but instead a mid-range device, which is the Galaxy A71. Now, the Galaxy A71 packs a lot for quite a very cheaper price. You'd have that flagship experience you want on a mid-ranger. And trust me, it's one that blows my mind a lot. And for that price point, it's definitely a go for me. I mean, a yes. Whatever that meant. So, thanks for having me. I hope to see you in more collaborations. Peace out.
Next person is Victor here.
Again, the best smartphone for 2020, in my own opinion, would be the Redmi Note 9 Pro. It's the best not because it's an high-end or top-of-the-line flagship device with sophisticated, deluxe, and the finest specs there is in the market, but because it sits perfectly at the middle of cheap and expensive, while also offering all the premium features you need in a smartphone without you breaking your piggy bank. At only $250, 110,000 naira, you are getting a device with a decent 1080p resolution display, Gorilla Glass 5 up front and down back, USB Type-C, a 5020 mAh battery, 8GB of RAM and a decent camera. The Redmi Note 9 Pro offers more premium features than budget features at a very honest price, which is what makes it my 2020 favorite. So the Redmi Note 9 Pro, in my own opinion, is one of the best devices or even the best device released in 2020.
Hello guys, Mr. Taki here.
Also, we have Harry Kovic here. His name sounds like COVID, but it's Kovic.
Yo guys, Henry here and thank you Meru Unboxing for having me on your channel. Personally, I think the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is the best smartphone we got of 2020. Simply because it has one of the best displays you can get on a phone right now and also has a high refresh rate. The phone itself was built like a tank with very nice and beautiful or cool looking design, and also the internals. You can get up to 12 gigs of RAM and a huge amount of storage. And also has a stylus. Like, I used to be one of those people who used to say stylus on the phone is basically useless until I had a phone with the stylus and I never stopped using it. I was also looking for ways to use it. So personally, I feel the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is the best smartphone of 2020. But personally, again, my favorite smartphone of 2020 has got to be the Poco X3 NFC regarding the amount of value it gives you and then the price. Thanks once again, Meru Unboxing, for having me on your channel, and see you guys on my channel.
And now we have our favorite tech doctor.
Hey there, tech heads, and shout out to Meru for having me on the channel. Now, my favorite smartphones for 2020, because there were more than one of them, are, first of all, the Pixel 4a. The Pixel 4a gives you awesome cameras, awesome software features at an amazing price of just $350. But if you cannot get the Pixel 4a because of your geographical location, because as I understand, it is difficult to get this smartphone in Africa, you can also go for the Samsung Galaxy A51. Now, I reviewed this smartphone earlier this year, and the A51 is still a beast. Beautiful screen, awesome cameras, great performance. It's the total package for a great price as well. So shout out to Meru once again for having me on the channel. Make sure to check out these devices. And yeah, with that said, catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
And we have Colby from Gizmo Hub.
Hey, what's up guys, Kobe here, and my best smartphone for 2020 has to be the Poco F2 Pro. The Poco F2 Pro packs a lot at an insane pricing. You get a flagship chipset which is Snapdragon 865 for better performance, a good AMOLED display, a good camera, and lastly, a huge battery life that can last me more than a day. And you get all this at $400, which is really good. Even though it lacks a higher refresh rate, considering the price is a good bargain. So this is why the Poco F2 Pro is my best smartphone for 2020. Thanks for having me on your channel, Meru Unboxing, and I hope we make more of these videos.
Next person is KJS with the killer smile teeth for the ladies.
So the best piece of tech for me in 2020 has to be the Pixel 5. Now this is a phone that has a great battery life, has a great display with that nice 90Hz refresh rate, and the best camera that takes the best pictures on any other smartphone in 2020. Now I would have gone for the iPhone 12, but I don't take as much video as I do images, so hence why the Pixel 5 is my go-to for the best tech in 2020.
My mom always asks, who is this McNeil Tech? McNeil Tech is always commenting on your videos. Yeah, mom, this is McNeil Tech. Up next.
Hey guys, it's Mike from McNeil Tech. Yeah, the handsome dude you see on your screen right now. I'm not as handsome as Meru though. And thanks bro for having me in this video. So my favorite smartphone of 2020 has to go to my current daily driver, the Redmi Note 9S. To the Western world, this is an extremely budget-friendly phone. I can't say the same for an average Nigeria because things are hard. Anyway, for about 95,000 naira or 200 USD, you get an impressive and immersive full HD display with a super good gaming-centric processor. I think it's a bad thing because I'm a medical student, but I've gotten myself addicted to PUBG Mobile due to the fact that the gameplay is as sleek as ever. Here, you also get a massive battery and a premium build quality with Gorilla Glass protection on the front and back of this smartphone. Honestly, this is the best phone you can get at its price, and it remains my favorite smartphone of 2020. Thank you Meru for having me in this video. I really appreciate it. Peace.
What's up, Meru? It's Deretek. My 2020 smartphone award goes to Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. This year, 2020, Samsung really rounded it up with the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. This is a phone with an excellent camera. Even when compared side by side with the iPhone 12 Pro Max, it performed well, and especially at night, it gives you that great portrait picture. Again, it's the stylus pen which makes the Note 20 Ultra stand out from the crowd. This is because with the S Pen, you can do a lot with it, coupled with the fast latency of 9 milliseconds. It's so fast that you won't even notice you are writing on the phone display. So that is that for my best smartphone of the year 2020. Thank you Meru for adding me to the collab. My name is Akachukwu, and I will see you next time. Bye.
So my own favorite smartphone of 2020 is the open and close Galaxy Z Fold 2. I just love it. It was a very big upgrade from the original Galaxy Fold of last year. Samsung did really listen to us. Also, my second pick is the Microsoft Surface 2. Hope you guys enjoyed this collab. If you want to see more of this, kindly subscribe to everybody I mentioned or you saw in this video. Links to their channels will be in the description box below. And thank you for my fellow tech YouTubers for accepting this collab.